team. It's 6:25 in the morning. All the construction workers are out here. I just parked downtown and I'm gonna go meet Chris to go set up some trail cameras. And it feels funny like walking past all these boutique places, the busyness of town. It's got its construction, all this stuff. And then we're gonna go, hopefully not run into one of those. Black bear! Now I know better than to go into deep bear country alone, so joining on this adventure is my good friend Chris Bianco, who knows me better than to leave town without a bite to eat at Cowboy Coffee. Chris and I often send each other satellite images and waypoints with locations that we are curious about late at night when we should both be sleeping, but instead we can't stop wondering what animals use this huge landscape and in what ways. Chris, in particular, is a big fan of elk and has gotten some amazing photos of bull elk in both the winter and the fall rut when the bulls are looking just about right for date night. Now, an additional reason why I wanted to set up this camera in the northern stretches of Jackson Hole was because I have had good success with this area in the past. Both the remote nature of this site and the fact that I've caught grizz, wolf, black bear, and other animals back here previously makes it easy for me to want to get back there and set up another camera. But that doesn't mean it's going to be an easy task. We decided to find our own way up to the site versus taking a risk on a faint trail that we had seen from the GPS images, which always proves to be a bit of an adventure. But bushwhacking and thinking like an animal, always taking their paths, allows us to find what they might leave behind. First pile of bear shit. Which way to go? Still, I love these days because we have to work hard to get to these remote areas. It takes us great effort to match what the animals do on a daily basis. I am reminded of this often when I'm guiding and we watch a grizzly bear at full force or watch a moose climb a steep slope with ease. This is their world, these are their paths, and we are a pretty soft and squishy species comparatively. Our hard work paid off with some heavy use game trails and finally some relief from the heavy timber and deep brush, which eventually gave way to some high alpine meadows. Well, team, we're making good progress. Kind of riding these meadows. We're gonna go check this high point and see if there's actually a view of the Tetons or maybe something else. Both Chris and I now have one rip in our pants. Right there. Chris has got his. Oh, I think I'm seeing some cool stuff. Yeah, let's go look. With these big views, I knew that we were getting close to the site that we had both been so curious about. Here, right through here, still got me, and it'll run. Well, I think I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah, I think that's probably for sleeping better.
I just have a little bit longer with them right here. It's like, oh, there's a bear over there, everyone go. Oh, there's a blood supply over there. Everybody go. Oh, holy shit, man. Cable goes in this way. That looks great. We're going back.
Get that ridge.
That looks pretty sweet. Okay, it says on, it says on. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. Holy shit. Okay, good luck though, camera.
See you in a few months.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm gonna change one thing. To forget steps when you're getting destroyed by mosquitoes.
and you're wearing waterproof layers to not get bit by mosquitoes. And it's really hot outside. Exactly where we are. Add waypoint. That one. Save. Cool. We'll mess with that later. Yeah, marked it. We're good. Holy cow. Whew, let's go. Oh my god.
Fucking hey, there's a lot of bugs.
Dude, destroyed. Yeah, I bet, you know, knowing that some of those bears have dropped their collars way up there.
I always treat it as like a little wildlife outing anyway. I mean, if you're
Yeah.
like glued into what you're doing, you're definitely gonna find something.
Mm-hmm. Black bear. Black bear. Just off here. This tree. Just climbed out of that tree and left.
Trip.
A black bear feels very different than seeing a grizzly, so after a few moments of having the heart rate elevated by seeing any type of bear, we continued to move downhill, now on an old game trail. We were actually able to make some quick progress hiking back out to the road and eventually back towards the truck.
Okay, camera's live. It's way the heck up there where you have a million more mosquito bites on our hands. A little sunburn, probably have some ticks, but no grizz, which is fine. And we're taking the road back to the truck, and we'll go find it in September, early September.